Las Vegas. We're here in the trucks, the C Open Series, where it is 8:52 in the morning on Saturday in the sim. I have no idea why we're racing that early.
It's the 13
You
car.
get that
It's
sometimes
the 10
for like short
car.
tracks with the late
It's the
models or
12
something. I hope this
car.
guy
It's the
decides to go sometime
26
soon.
car.
I don't remember ever having a really early morning race for the
It's the
trucks or any of the
16
other top
car.
series for the NASCAR series. But 8:50 in the morning, so we got like a 66-degree track. However, Nick ran this earlier today apparently, and he said the setup is incredibly loose, super loose. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. I did not change anything. I thought about lowering the track bar or something, but did not end up doing anything. I did like 2 laps of practice, and honestly, it didn't feel terrible. But I also was not in the draft at all, so it could be completely ridiculous here in the draft. We'll see how it goes, though. Car number 18, starting in 23rd, decided not to qualify.
Get ready.
Vegas is one of those tracks in the trucks that I just am not good at, and can sometimes be a massive wreck fest. It's kind of like
All right, man.
Kansas.
The pace car is in.
So we're just going to run back here and see what we can get, and just take our time. We got 80 laps. And the 16 immediately drives straight into the back of the guy in front of him, and somebody's already spinning onto pit road. I don't know what the 16 was doing there. Like, I think he just wrecked that guy. He ran straight into the back of him really hard, right at the start, and then spun him. No caution for that, because the field gets clear quickly. That was interesting. Didn't really spread anything out up there for all that, just this gap right here in front of us. So, okay. Gained a couple spots there though. Got those huge bumps on the bottom side of 1 and 2, which can make things very interesting. But for the most part here in the trucks, you can flat out, full throttle through the corners. Alright, it's a little bit sideways, a little bit loose there. But not too bad. I am lifting a little bit right now, and those bumps are brutal in 1 and 2. See if this goes long green. I did not practice a green flag pit stop, which I typically never do. Is not the smartest thing to do, but I don't do much practice anyway. This guy's gonna block for 20th on lap 4, so it's the trucks, and you expect to see that kind of stuff. One guy's already out.
Got one outside. Still there.
I think that was the guy that spun at the beginning.
Still there. Hold your line.
Try to mute that.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high.
Big group of cars here. I don't know if I want to be charging up through here, but kind of am for some reason. Nowhere to go right now, though. And they're wrecking up ahead.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Getting
right,
low.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Whoa, okay. That was a big wreck.
Let the 12 car by.
And we just got it slowed down enough to turn way left. I think the number 1 was in that.
I guess nobody can hit the brakes.
And pretty much everyone on our outside there.
We're dive bombing people with 80 laps to go.
Yeah.
I guess nobody knows how to fucking drive.
I think
I
I let
really
the
just let
12
everybody go,
by.
and I just get arc a brake 3 times.
Are you talking to me? Because I was braking. It just didn't work.
That's going to help us. We're in 12th after that. more people that get wrecked out of this, the better. Because this is not my best combo. The trucks at any of these bigger tracks like this, I am not very good at.
Catch the 12 car.
But we're going to come down. I'm going to not take tires, but we're going to look at them. Fill it up with fuel. No idea what the 12 car is doing on our outside there. Let's go back to the back, maybe.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I have the
Right
yellow
here.
sign. I was looking at the purple sign, which I usually run, or the magenta. 99 all around. We're not going to
All right,
worry
that's
about
it.
that
Go.
right now. I think I just want to hang out in the back for a bit, but we'll see how it goes. A lot of people are going to have damage, and damage on these really hurt your speed, so we might just want to stay out in front of them. And if they
Line
want
up
to be
single
aggressive and
file.
get by us,
Catch
they
the
can.
20 car.
Like, Todd, I don't know what you're trying to do there.
I don't want to be in a huge pack early, and we were kind of getting into that point right there before that big wreck happened. And that big wreck is the exact reason I don't want to be in a huge pack quite yet. I want to try and get some laps ticked off before we start trying to move up. So if we get into a situation we don't like, hopefully we can just back out of it here. All about survival for me on these tracks in the trucks, especially since they're longer races, Class C open. It does not look like there's many people in front of us right now though. So that's cool. Yeah, we're in 13th. All right. That's fine. I'll take it. Let's see, is there still a lot of people on pit road? There's 5 people on pit road. Potentially 20 people, 19 people maybe on the lead lap, maybe only 18. We'll see when we come back around here. The one definitely got a lot of damage from that though. I don't know if any of them are going to try and stay on the lead lap or not. The 19 is up in front of us somehow. I thought for sure he got damaged because he was on our outside before all that happened. Maybe we'll go green from here though. Got the 22 going back down. Top it off. That will put us on the outside, I believe.
Fixed, so.
2 cars
All
all
right, man, we're
fixed.
going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Catch the 19 car. There you go, man. You're doing real good. Keep hitting your mark.
Okay. We're up to 12th. 21 people on the lead lap. Did the one car get out of the pits in front of the field? Yeah, the 113 and the 2 all got back out. Maybe we can do some laps now. I hope. Setup didn't feel too bad there, though. I wasn't really pushing it at all. Like, I think to be fast, you want to full throttle it through the corners. But I kind of don't want
Nothing, I got it all fixed.
to use up my tires too much and
Must be nice. I got 4.5
Push
or
up.
a little over 4 minutes of damage.
Get ready.
I ran into like 5 times.
yeah, that's going to hurt the car speed for the one there. A lot of people on the inside line back there because they were on pit
All right,
road
man. The pace car
getting
is
damage fixed for a long time. So we only have like 2 people behind us here. So that's good.
in. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 20.
We get a good start. Let's try and stay here, I guess.
Got one outside.
And hopefully no one around us
All
wrecks.
clear, all clear.
But who knows?
Got one outside. Stay low.
Just lifting off with those people right in front of me.
Stay low,
12
there's a
car
car
is
on the high
pushing
side.
pretty bad out of the corner. That big liftoff killed our momentum
Still
though.
there. Hold your line.
12 gets
Still
down in
there.
front of us. And now I'm stuck behind them.
Still there. Hold your line.
Just
Clear
back
high,
it
clear
off. Plenty of time for things to happen.
high. Outside. Stay low. Stay
Just
low.
right
There's
in
a car
line
on the
behind
high
this
side.
guy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Even though he's very slow on entry. And we
Still
can't go
there.
to his outside because this guy's up there. And yes, I see my throttle is blinking.
You're clear high.
Running
clear
these
high.
crappy G29 pedals that are very dirty and need to be cleaned out, but I just haven't had time. Anytime I'm not working,
It ain't worth it.
I'm racing,
not.
so
Got one outside.
hard for me to
Still
get
there. Hold your line.
anything else done.
Still there.
And it really no fun being stuck behind this guy. Definitely feel like we could go forward
low.
since we're half throttling it down the straightaway behind him. A little bit loose there.
Still there. Hold your line. All right. Looks like
Or maybe
you're in the
we
top
get the
10.
position
Stay
now.
low, there's a car on the high side.
Just
Stay
sneak
low, there's
underneath
a
them.
car on the high side.
Hit a bump and that kind of upset the car. We should be clear now. Once we get
Still
down the
there.
corner, next corner.
Still there. You're
Nearly
high,
clear him.
high.
Alright. See if we can get a good corner here. Those big bumps pushing our nose up the track. Alright. We're in the top 10 safely. Looking pretty good here. Still need to pit. Okay. That's some looseness.
Got one inside.
That is some looseness. We're going to drop
Stay
some
high,
spots
there's
here.
a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Clear low. Inside. Stay
Might
high.
be able to fall in line behind this guy. Let's not put it in the wall.
Still there.
I'm going to try and get in behind him.
All clear. All clear.
Should be able to here. 24 and the 12. I think we're faster than the 12. We'll see if 24 is any faster than us. That big loose moment shot us up the track and lost some momentum. It's these bumps that just upset the car so much. But it might help us later. We're pulling away from the guys behind us. Lap car just came out of the pits or something. Just do laps behind this guy, I guess. Maybe pull away further from the guys behind us.
Lap down. Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Whatever we want to do. No reason to take it too wide right now. We got a lot of race left as he immediately takes it too wide on the outside.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there.
Well, maybe
Stay low. There's a car on the high
we can make
side.
the outside work here. I
All
don't
clear.
know.
All clear.
Okay. Settle down, car. Truck car. Got another guy off the pace up ahead with damage, I imagine. We'll let the 17 in line if he wants it.
Jackson, I'll be on the wall when you guys get here.
I guess that's the one car. That's going to put him laps down, which will help our position at least. 12 cars catching up now as we're kind of stuck here battling. 17's got some rear damage.
Staying wall.
Just hard to get away from anybody here with how little power these have and the draft package. That's part of the reason I'm so bad at these bigger tracks with these. Because there's really
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
no driving
Clear
it
high,
unless
clear
you're
high.
dirt tracking it through the entire corner like I just did. And we're about to have the entire pack up on us, so this is not good. Gotta baby it around the bottom. Yeah, it's loose through 3 and 4. It is loose through 3 and 4, I will say that. Very loose. Almost 3 wide up there for the lead. 1 and 2 still feels okay. 3 and 4, it's slick. Car is marching forward back there. '17 is kind of holding us up here, but he's got the whole pack in front of him as well. We're almost in the wall. We're gonna have a really good run here, but there's nowhere to go with it. '20 had a really bad corner entry, got sideways and had to check way up, entered the corner very low.
Got one inside.
And here comes the 12, apparently.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line.
Let's hopefully not get loose up here.
Still there.
Or put it in the wall. Maybe we'll just pass the guy on the outside then.
Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low.
That works
clear
too.
low. Keep digging, man.
Maybe
You're
he'll
top
hold up
10.
the 12 for a minute. Another guy, might be the same guy. It's the 13. Massive damage there, and not a good place to catch him, but nothing we can do about
Clear
that.
high. Clear high.
Some clouds. And you'd think 66 track temp, or 67 or whatever it was, that you'd just be glued to the track. Something definitely weird with the tires. These last few updates. We're nearly looping it.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high.
Don't put it in the
Still
wall.
there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
17's got a huge gap behind him now. I wonder what happened. 12 car was
Still there.
making his way forward like crazy, right behind me. But before we got around to 17.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
17 just got a massive
Clear
push.
low, clear low.
I don't know why I'm racing him that hard there. I feel like we're quicker. We just made a mistake that got into our inside again. But I don't know. Probably should have just let him have it. I can't run the bottom without wrecking loose. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 17's gonna get the spot now.
Got one inside.
Yep, very, very loose. Very
Stay high.
loose.
There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Try and settle in, log some laps. We got some space behind us now. 11th is fine.
Nice save there, Raymond.
Plus, a lot of race left.
Yeah, I thought it was going around.
I think everybody's struggling loose right now. If I don't use any wheel through the corner, if I just back it off, it's not as terrible. Definitely did not feel as loose on the top side, but for saving tires, whatever reason, with how they are right now, you want to run bottom. Pretty much every track. '17's quicker than us at the moment. Hopefully we can just pull away from the 26 back in 12th in that whole pack. Just have to make sure and keep it straight. Straight-ish. But we are losing time. Unfortunately. Probably pushing too hard on the outside of people. And now it's way too loose. Just like Nick said.
Same thing, Jack, and I'll be on the wall.
And 17's doing what I did. We're gonna get back around him again.
You to go.
Got one outside.
And then we'll probably do it again and get him the
Stay
spot
low. All clear.
right
all
back.
Clear.
Just constant back and forth probably. That might have hurt his tires a bit, and we might be able to pull away now, as he was doing just to us a minute ago. But the 26 is caught back up. Gosh dang, it is loose.
Inside. Stay high.
Oh man,
Alright, looks like you're
can't
in
hang
the
on
top
to any
10.
spot with how loose the stupid
Stay
thing
high.
is.
Clear low, clear low.
We got these guys
Inside.
coming up.
Stay high. There's a car on the low
And there's the
side.
12, he's caught back up. 26 is not
high.
clear.
Still there. All
I
clear.
guess we're
all
gonna drop
clear.
a bunch of
Got
spots
one
here.
inside. Still there.
But whatever.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
And here comes the
Clear
22.
low, clear low. Got one inside.
Just got
Stay
freight
high.
trained.
Stay high. All
Not
clear,
much
all
we can
clear.
do about it.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Let off. One car's up on the wall, damaged.
That car is a lap down. Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear
Yep,
high.
22
Got
and
one
the 12
outside.
both had a big loose right there.
Still there. Hold your line.
We're just getting loose,
Still
getting
there?
past,
Hold
and
your
then
line.
past the people that are getting loose again. We're just
All
cycling
clear, all
back.
clear.
27, I'm gonna be pinned this time.
Alright, man. That car is a lap down. Outside.
Okay.
You're clear high, clear high.
Almost to halfway. But But with that early caution, it's not really halfway. For this fuel run, that is. Just need a big lift off, and that helps set it in the corner, but I don't think we're going to be very quick doing that. And the magenta car is getting loose. We're all just so loose right now. Hopefully everyone continues being nice to each other through this group. Been pretty good so far. Me and the 17 going back and forth, and 22 not racing me too hard after his slide. I'm happy with 13th as well. I mean, we're number 18, so top 10 would be awesome, but it might not be realistic.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Twelve's getting loose underneath the 17. It's going to stall out our run.
All clear, all
Now
clear.
both of these guys might get loose here in 3 and 4.
Got one outside.
I'm down here and putting too much wheel in it, getting loose. 12 chases it up the track.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
I'm getting loose in the tri-oval.
Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high
Big
side.
looseness for everybody who's gotten the field quite spread out though, which is cool.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low.
I don't know if we're ever going to get around him.
Still there. Hold your line.
But that's
Still there.
fine.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh.
All clear, all
Got
clear.
loose, nearly corrected it up into him, but we got space, just barely. And we get it nice and sideways, but don't lose too much there. Puts us back to 12th. Pushing it up the track. Not a good exit. But we get a better run, and the 22's on his outside there. With a big loose. 22 is flying on the outside.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there.
Bumps are not fun.
Stay low.
22's
Clear
got some
high,
tires.
clear high.
Well, it's been a pretty good race right here in this little group. Everyone's giving room. Everyone's struggling. I keep missing the bottom and getting loose. And that's killing us.
Got one inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Ran the midline, top line that time, and that got us some momentum. .22 very loose on entry there. Maybe I just stick to the middle line. That seems okay. I like how that feels. It's supposed to be slower, but it doesn't feel slower.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not
Pitting this time, pitting this time.
as loose.
Pit.
People are pitting. We got like 8 laps of fuel left.
The leader is pitting now.
Leader's pitting. It's not hit at the wall. 3 gallons is 8 laps.
Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
We need like 12
You got one
gallons.
outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Pitting.
You got one outside.
Oh my.
Stay low, there's a car on the high
Pitting.
side. All clear, all clear.
22's pitting. We're gonna take
Pit, pit, pit.
11
Leader is
gallons
pitting now.
and pit right now since everybody else is pitting. I probably would have gone a little bit longer.
Inside.
We got on pit road a lot better than the 22 did.
Pit box in 5, 3,
Tires are on.
1. Right here.
That was a pretty dang good entry. 77.62.
Pit in this time, pit in this time.
Pitting, pitting, pitting.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I guess we went green from like lap 10. So this
Good
is
job,
about
man.
halfway
You're
in the
top
run.
10. The leader is pitting now.
We jumped the 22 there on pit entry. We cut that really close without practicing at all. So hopefully this goes green the rest of the way.
My bad.
Though we're going to be pretty slow
Get
getting
the
out
hell
here.
out of there.
Most likely. I was really liking how that
Huh.
top line was feeling for a bit. But does not matter now. We got what we got here. New tires. Hopefully they're not ice like they were at Iowa. Kind of feels slick. Didn't really even come out in traffic. We shouldn't be a lap down for
You got
too
one
long.
outside.
Yeah,
All
speeding
pretty
on
sure
that tree.
clear.
Everyone pit
Yeah,
there
Story of my life.
that first caution. But actually, no, I don't know. But we topped off and we just were
Yeah, I was
within 8 laps of running
but
out. So the leader should not be able to be out here for too much longer.
You got one outside.
So I'm not too worried about that. We just passed the 12 as
Clear
well.
high, clear high.
That might have been the leader. No, the 17 is the leader. He is the guy who we were racing just a minute ago, so he's going to fall back quite a bit, assuming we don't get a caution. But he's only 8 seconds ahead of us without new tires, so that's good. No changes. It was just very loose. This guy
Outside.
must be on old tires or something.
All clear, all clear.
We're passing him for position on track. I don't know why he was so slow there on exit. But honestly, the top side was feeling pretty good there racing with those guys, so maybe once it starts braking sideways on us, we just migrate up. Nick said you couldn't do that with how much slower it was, but it wasn't feeling too bad to me. But we're also racing with people right around our exact same speed, so I don't know. 22 is catching us a little bit. We're up to 11th. 22 looks to be a lot quicker on the short run, or he just has massive draft.
The leader is pitting now.
And 17's on pit road. He just ran it out of fuel, but he's going to be very far back.
You got one inside.
We're just going to let him go. He's much quicker right now.
Good job, man. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
He's probably braver than I'm being. I'm not really full throttling it on the bottom. I'm lifting just a bit.
Pitting.
19 is just now pitting. If that was him up in front of us, that's the same paint. But that's the 5 car.
Thanks for calling that out, Cody.
One car getting lapped again.
Flat down. Outside. All clear, all clear. Good job. The next car is the leader. You got one outside. Stay low.
We just passed the
All clear, all clear.
17, I think, coming out of the pits. And the 5 must not have pit yet, because he's very slow on old tires, I think. I mean, we passed him for position there, so. Sit here behind the 22 for a bit.
Alright, looks like you're in the top
Back up to
10.
9th. I'd love for this to go green to the end. I sure hope I took enough fuel. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm getting a lot better at that fuel calculation stuff. Took a bunch of calculus in college, but calculating fuel, that's tough, man. That's a tough business. I'm also trying to race at the same time. That probably doesn't help things. I might need to go.
Okay.
22 keeps struggling in front of me.
Yeah.
Push his way up the track there. But he gets a better run still. Got a group in front of us. 4 position. 13 getting lapped again. 12 cars catching up. Any top 10 I would be very happy with. If we get a restart, I don't know if that's going to be a possibility for us, but we'll see. Been a good race so far, though. I've enjoyed this. Everyone's kind of struggling with the same stuff, and when they make a mistake, they back out of it, fall back in line, try to take advantage of other mistakes. 22 is very loose on exit right now. We're going to try and pass him
Got one outside.
if we can.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there.
Bumps aren't fun, though.
Stay low.
And this is going to get the 12 right on us, so hopefully he doesn't take it 3 wide. I don't think he will.
Stay low.
He's going to try and go to the outside of us. We haven't started getting loose out of the corner yet. The 22 is already struggling with that.
All clear, all clear.
I'm going to run the apron just to get a little more distance between us.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Only 20 to go. That was not a good corner entry. We wash up the track really bad there.
Got one inside. Still there.
This guy's just going to run into us.
Stay high. Still there.
Yeah, bottom's definitely faster when the tires are pretty new still.
Still
I'm
there.
going to try and let him in, but I don't want to let the 22 back by me. Okay, we should be able to get in line here.
Clear low, clear low.
Alright, that worked. Because we are catching these guys up here. 23 and the 20. I think we are. We're a second and a half back right now. See if we can ride in line and maybe pull up to them. Though with this draft package, the guy in front of us can never take off and go. Or the guy at the head of the pack. It's been a lot of fun though. I hope it continues to be a lot of fun. Well, 12 washes up the track there. We'll check up for him. 22's not that close. .22 maybe was just pushing really hard out of the pits and has gotten a little too loose already. But he may start coming back to us once we start getting really loose at the end of this run. But we are almost within a second of the 23, so I don't really want to go too wide with the 12 right now. He's going to get a little bit extra distance running the apron, since we are not right now. Oh, 12 gets big loose, but he keeps the momentum pretty well. Running just single file like this, we're getting some distance to the 22 as well, so that's good. I have not felt super loose in 3 and 4 yet. 12, big loose moment right there. We're going to have to take advantage of that. I can't check up for that big of a momentum loss at this point.
You're clear high, clear high.
Now it could just be us packed on a spoiler, taking the air off, which is removing some downforce, so we might be the loose one now. We'll see. Still feels okay. 0.9 to the 23. Bumps in 1 and 2 are so uncomfortable. Really a dangerous corner. That was not a good corner either, though. 0.8, we are closing slowly on the 23. If we get a big loose, we're just gonna have to let the 12 go. Hopefully we can keep it straight enough and we can just get up here and get this guy. Hasn't gotten too uncomfortable yet. 22's fallen back to a second behind us, so he's, I think, struggling right now. Don't think he'd be saving that much this late.
That car is a lap down.
One car pulls down in the corner, but he'll be on the outside for the exit. Give a little extra draft off of him, but not much.
You're clear high.
It's our entry
clear
a
high.
bit. That was really bad.
Outside. Still there?
Trying to let him go here.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Sorry about that. That killed our momentum. I just had such a shallow entry trying to pass the 1, and I was trying to drive through it while it was massive loose. Thankfully, 12 could see that the whole time and didn't just drive into the back of me, because I really slowed up that corner for both of us. Back to 1.4 and 0.4 behind us, so not good.
10 to go.
Oh well, we shouldn't have tried to attack it so hard and use that much wheel entering that shallow. Settle down. Don't think we're going to catch the 23 now, but we can maybe pass the 12 back before the end. That was a pretty bad rookie move I made there, going around the 1 and getting loose next corner. Should have been able to hold that, keep the distance between us and the 23. 12's washing up again. Just gonna stay single file for now. I don't want to get the 22 any closer than he is. Well, hits the bumps and washes up really bad though. If he gets loose this corner, I may just have to go. He gets a really bad entry. I follow him and he gets loose and I get loose, and we're both
Got one outside.
very slow right now.
Still there. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
And 22 is back in the battle. Maybe he'll fight the 20, or he'll fight the 12 for a bit and we can get a little bit of distance. Looks like that might be the case. I just need to not get loose again, and I think we can hold this spot. We got 6 laps to go. Great race. This has been a lot of fun. It's been a cycle of mistakes between us and everybody else. The 17 has caught back up as well. He's only half a second back.
Thank you.
I cannot afford a big loose moment again.
Sorry.
We're going to run the apron the rest of the time just to be a little bit quicker down the front stretch. It's not much, but it helps. 5 to go. Big loose. That's not good. 22's going to get to our inside. We're going to try and fight it.
Inside. Stay
Since we
high.
got 5 to go.
Stay high. Still there.
17
Hold
is
the line.
flying though on his new tires. Hopefully no 3 wide.
Still there. Hold the line.
.22 has saved enough to keep us behind him,
Still there.
or to pass us back.
Stay high.
It's go time now though. I'm not falling back in line.
Still there. Hold the line.
Okay,
Clear low,
nearly wrecked
clear
both
low.
of us. Alright, we're falling in line.
2 laps to go.
2 to go. Man, it is gonna kill me. We only got 2 laps. Come on, let's at least get a top 10 and beat the 12. We were racing really too hard. Maybe one of these two will make a mistake at the end. Should be able to beat the 12 though. He and I are both on the same ice right now. Coming to the white flag. Only 1 caution in this one. That's pretty sweet. Got up to 8th at one point, but then just hit the ice patch. Nothing we could do about it. Me and the 12 just fell off right there.
Y'all have no fucking clue how bad it had to piss my pants that 50 laps.
I was like, don't give me that false hope, mate.
And they're all going to keep it nice and straight.
That problem.
We're going to come home with a top 10. I will take that. That was a
Come in, Jack.
tough race.
Hey, good one.
That was fun. That was a really good race.
That was
There's
so
the flag.
painful.
It's over.
Great race, guys. That was fun.
Great job, driver.
Yeah, other than people being idiots on lap 8. Other than that, was
Yeah, I hate that false hope, so next time don't almost leave it out of 2. Thank you.
Whew. That was a good race between all of us right there. 17, his pit strategy worked to beat us at least. He stayed out until the tank ran empty. So maybe if we'd pit a couple laps later, we would have been better off. Really good race though. That's very surprising. Very happy with that. Not a lot of incidents. Well, I guess half the field had incidents from that big wreck. But good run to the 17 and the 22 and the 12. All 4 of us right there having a good battle the whole time basically. Different pit strategies and all that. That was fun. A Class C race that I actually enjoyed quite a bit. At a track that's not usually fun in these. So the 16 running straight into the back of that guy to start the race. Then, I don't know what happened here. Are they just stacking up? Oh, yeah. That guy must have missed a shift, the 2 car. Yeah, he definitely missed a shift. The 17 gets into him, and then the 14 has to check up real bad, and the 10 just has no idea that's happening, and just gets into the right rear of the guy, which sends him into the infield, and then the 20, I think, spun like right next to us. Wasn't it the 20? And he's jumping to the outside 3 wide here. Maybe he sees that guy spinning, and they're checking up. No, it was the 26. No caution for this, though. Yeah, the 16 just slamming into the back of the 26 multiple times, and then 26 checks up for that slide, and that hurt the 26 there. But thankfully, he gets a pretty quick caution. The 7 and the 9 coming together, huge wreck. The 1 runs into that, and then the 5 runs into the 1. And that's what made him so upset, I guess. So, it seems like the 7 has position on the 9, and the 9 just trying to hold him off really aggressively early. And the 1 gets wrecked. Tough break for all those guys, but it helped us get a good position. And then the 19 here on lap 37, what's this about? Oh, he just loops it. Right there with the same paint scheme, basically. He catches the apron a bit. The 5 kind of checked up with his apron hit, and then 19 just loops it to the inside. Unfortunate for him, and he's looping it again he's in 10th at this point. This is on lap 50. Is this before pit stops? I think that was before pit stops. No caution for that, thankfully, even though he's really slow on the bottom. This is the 19 again. It must just have been him going over the bumps. 13's on pit road. Here's the 12 car. This is last lap. He gets a little bit loose, tags the wall. Other than that one big wreck, wasn't really anything. 19 looping it off the corner 2 or 3 times, but that's it. So I will take that. I'll take a pretty clean race with some good racing there and a top 10. Would have liked to have been able to finish 8th and keep the 22 behind us, but he and the 17 just had so much better tires. And the 22 was saving him a lot better than we were. What were the tires at the end? 84.76. Not bad. We did had that one caution, went green on lap 10, and then we pit on lap like 48, 49. Should have probably gone a little bit further, like 55 maybe. But I'm happy with that anyway. Worked out pretty well.